I was bitten by the public sector bug, I guess, back in the early 2014 timeframe. And I haven't looked back ever since. I find it incredibly rewarding. I will say that when I graduated from college, I would not have said that I would be in a role like leading an organization that delivers services to the public sector. I didn't imagine it. I probably didn't have a lot of role models that would have shown me what that would look like. But I navigated a path because I was motivated by building things. I was motivated by working with teams that came together to solve really tough problems. And one of the things that's so exciting about a company like Verizon is not only our focus on diversity and showing people like myself paths to careers that you wouldn't have otherwise had access to, it also gave me a great opportunity to see what it would be like to build amazing things that really could impact the lives of millions of people. We are at the cusp of the 5G evolution. If you think about 4G in 2010, as we were deploying our 4G environment, we didn't entirely anticipate what that would look like. We didn't realize that everybody, all the way down to school-aged children, would be carrying high-powered computers in their hands. So what we think about in the next 5 to 10 years is really the proliferation of machines. One of the promises of 5G is the number of connected devices that can connect in a square kilometer. And that really gives us the opportunity to start connecting anything. As our public sector customers try and deliver better services to citizens, whether it's delivering on the mission, whether it's providing better public safety, whether it's giving easier access to constituent services, calling something as simple as 311 to find out when the trash truck is coming. That is a really important way in which we can actually benefit the communities. My team actually helps our customers think about how they can reimagine the way that they deliver their service or deliver on the mission. So let me tell you about some of the solutions we implemented during the COVID crisis. So we were working with LAUSD, so City of Los Angeles in March of 2020 was trying to figure out how they were going to teach 650,000 students with this unknown time frame of the shutdown from the pandemic. And working in collaboration with a customer like LAUSD and thinking about not just how are we going to find the devices and how are we going to deploy the devices and how are we going to train the students and the teachers on using the devices, and it was also some basic things like how do we contract for this and how is it going to get paid for and what content are we going to put over this connection. These were problems that we discussed, and these were happening in the really early days. I mean, I look back on it, this was like the last week of March of 2020. And I think about how groundbreaking the City of Los Angeles and the Unified School District was in being able to anticipate what, now we're on 18 months, right? And giving students of all walks of life an opportunity to be able to work from wherever they needed to be in order to at least keep that connection to education. One of the silver lining pieces of that story that we discovered later in that summer was not only were these students getting access to some of their education, they were also getting access to community health care through that same connection. It really reminds me that Verizon builds incredible things with our customers that really make a difference in the way that we live, the way we work, the way we learn, the way we keep people safe. And so it's got purpose.